Welcome in. It is 7:20. It is also Cholesterol Awareness Month.
Cholesterol Awareness.
Super fitting that we bring in Dr. John Lepre to talk all about this, which is very interesting.
Isn't it? I've been really anxious to get to this subject. I was waiting for this month.
You and me both, yes, because you know it is a widespread issue, not just here, but everywhere. So let's jump right in because I know we have a lot to cover.
Sure. Again, so where does it come from? So cholesterol is made in every cell in the body, every animal cell. It is made in a few little plant cells, but not that much. And it's essential. The cell membrane, the cell functions all need cholesterol. It's used to make vitamins, vitamin D especially, and we use it to make hormones. It's a very important molecule.
So there are two types, right? There's good and bad cholesterol, right?
Yes. So coming up after the break, we're going to talk about the different ways to treat that, things to look for, and measuring it is simple as a blood test.
Very, very interesting. Okay, where should we dive in from here? Talking about the blood vessels in particular?
Yeah. Let's talk about the bad. So the bad part is when we have high cholesterol in our body, it layers out in our arteries. It blocks things. So, I have the mechanism basically. So what's happening is it's flowing through the system. The cholesterol gets stuck on the arterial wall. In this particular slide, the platelets can block. It gets stuck on the fat molecules, forms a thrombus and blocks the flow. Another mechanism is where a piece of that plaque breaks off, the yellow circles, and travels down, and it can block vessels downstream. That's a plaque emboli.
Very, very interesting,
Yes.
and that kind of will lead us to the different, the causes, right? Like what can come from the bad cholesterol being too high.
Oh, yeah, no, true. So when you see the blockage in the flow, all the tissue downstream from that blockage dies.
Right.
If that happens in the brain, it's a stroke. If it happens in the heart, it's a heart attack.
And I told you this in the break, you don't always think of that, you think stroke.
Right.
You don't necessarily, stroke, brain, you don't necessarily think heart. So that is interesting that can tie in.
Yeah, I tell my patients an artery is an artery is an artery.
Yep.
If you have blockage here, you probably have blockage elsewhere. And
So true.
Oh yeah, we scan them all when this happens.
Well, listen, we're going to continue this conversation and learn more about cholesterol coming up on the other side of the break. So stay with us.